centuries I have felt their coming. Shrouded in vanity, they believe themselves obscured. Free to wage their covert war upon the pure and the righteous. Even now, they gird their souls with contempt, stalking their prey with a morbid pride. But they do not see the reckoning I have prepared for them. For their crimes, they will pay with most holy sacrifice. For the grandfather's truths cannot be denied.
Hello my friends! Bet you weren't expecting this. This is Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate. Daemonhunters! And yeah, it's I'm bringing it to you straight away on the release day. And I'm very much looking forward to playing this. Grandmaster mode. It's Iron Man mode. Never, ever Iron Man a brand new game. Just don't. Because if there's a bug, there's a problem, you lose your entire game because of something that's not gameplay, then you're going to have a very bad time. Not saying that we're going to encounter any issues, just saying in this day and age, brand new games are not. They just don't have the Nintendo seal of quality. Okay, don't Iron Man. Take it from me. Take some advice from me, who is 99% of the time an Iron Man player. Don't Iron Man a brand new game. Just don't do it. And don't Iron Man mods either. That's even worse.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
There is only war! There is only war in the grim darkness of the far future of the grim, dankest, darkest, deepest corners. There is only war. Ah, I love it. Grey Knights are the corniest of.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
Grey Knights are the corniest of all of the Emperor's chapters.
Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
Oh, he can!
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
So, like the best and most corny thing about the Grey Knights is the fact that they've just got text written all over their power armor everywhere.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand, one unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadion falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Blomph. That is the approved noise of teleporting. Blomph. Yeah, so the thing about Grey Knights is like, if you're a modeler or you've ever been to like a Games Workshop in real life, I don't know whether they exist in other countries, but they were everywhere in the UK for a while. You'll always find that one kid or whatever that's, you know, painted the word ass kicking onto the side of one of his Astartes, or on the side of a mech or whatever. You know, people just love to graffiti. It's kind of like a hobby thing when you're younger, is to graffiti models.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
The Grey Knights are just that personified. It almost makes you wish I could zoom in even more to show you all the funny text.
Ha! Deluded zealots.
The Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Advance into cover. Cover reduces ranged attacks by 100%. That's interesting.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
I'm going to presume that he is not in cover then.
I will end that heretic.
Okay, so it looks like you've got 3 action points per unit. Seems reasonable.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Father. I am the Emperor's fury.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
Trust in the Aegis.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
You're out of cover! Because I ordered you out into the open.
Come at me now! It bleeds! It bleeds!
Rich.
Here's a good spot!
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Okay. Go. He's about to commit the most cardinal of sins.
I will not be delayed by these weaklings.
He has triggered another pod before the previous pod has been cleaned out. Hazardous objects are identified with the circle icon. Select the pillar. And then drop it like it's hot.
Iolanthus, your brother, is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Deploy your frag grenade. It's got Wrath written on the side. It's the corny knights. I love them. What did he tell me to do? Probably to just kill this guy.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
Sorry.
Palamedes, prepare for
It's
the
just
charge.
it's just things you hear in a badly written romance novel. Unleash your holy ammunition. Your blessed ammunition. Oof.
Only in death does duty end.
Okay.
I sense dark powers from within.
Adjacent enemies with melee weapons will automatically strike you if you move out of range. Okay, that's what you wanted me to do. Rotate the camera to get a better view of the battle. So it is said.
These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
This, you can see here, look, the arrow is kind of not quite following the pointer. Splat.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Engage him now. Curses!
Curses!
I will end.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Okay. Successful critical strikes and melee attacks allow you to damage one of the enemy's target points for advantage.
Return to the jaws of your master.
You have stunned the Bloodletter. Execute. Enemy is destroyed. All knights gain 1 AP. Nice. What triggered the critical attack though? Is it random or was it because he got attacked from behind? Force strike.
Die, Wolfsborn.
Excellent. I will move on ahead.
I will move on ahead, brothers.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
Okay. Swap.
Sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Grab your sword and fight the horde, Uther.
Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon. Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Okay. And defend it we shall.
Iolanthus with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead. I will breach the inner sanctum.
Well, that's Cord, isn't it? I thought this was a game about Nurgle.
Cool.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges!
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull thrower!
Wow. We had better roll some pretty good dice here, because, not that there appear to be any dice in this game. A single Grey Knight should not be able to take down a Demon Prince by itself, but hey.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
$40K Norlerds in the comment like, actually, in this one book, there was this one Grey Knight. Uberwatch. Before I zoom in on... Man, I wish you could zoom in a little bit closer and examine the models. They do look quite cool. Oh, wrecked. Okay, so Overwatch keeps firing until they run out of ammunition.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Ironlanders. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Flank that demon.
For the Emperor!
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Are we able to go around the fire? I'm going to presume not. No. I'm a passenger in this fight. I'm not actually allowed to do anything, really. This is like the first mission from XCOM. Oh, he's picked up Bradford.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor. That's like not the least dramatic for the Emperor ever. For the Emperor! Okay, we're gonna get a more dramatic one now, I think.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
pretty cool.
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
Alright. Just like... just like Bradford, 3 of the guys got killed in the tutorial. Sweet. Your commander has fallen, but all is not lost. Your knights have a special resource called Resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of a campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Until they drag his ass into a dreadnought.
The baleful edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths.
What does that say on his shoulder? The top one starting with A.
Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's grandmasters. In the meantime,
That's gotta be deliberate.
provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the baleful edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
We sail!
Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal. Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
In the Strategium! The most strategic of the Ooms. I love... Look at this. This has got like an open book decorated on the side of this thing.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deed.
Oh my god, it really is the XCOM tutorial! It's straight from this into friggin' upgrading the one guy that survived. It's literally the XCOM tutorial.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justica. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Terminator armor. Upgrade armor. This ability gains +1 armor. This ability gains +1 armor. Activate this ability to gain +3 armor. Target a knight at any range to transfer all of this knight's armor for 1 turn. I wonder if Terminator armor unlocks heavier weapons. Melee psychic attack. Strike at adjacent target to deal 4 damage, 100% crit. Core discipline. 4 extra health. Okay, pass on like AP to other characters. Okay, that's the ranged weapon tree. Interesting. Psychic attack. Choose a target within 10 range. Afflict enraged. Afflicted targets will attempt to melee attack the source of the affliction. I guess this would be super useful on enemies with two-handed ranged weapons like snipers and heavy weapon teams and stuff. Forcing a non-melee unit to melee is could be quite powerful.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Congratulations. Let's hope that Terminator armor comes with Terminator weapon upgrades. Although to be fair, a Force Sword and a Stormbolter are more like close to Terminator weapons than they are for standard Astartes weapons.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map.
When you are finished promoting our soldiers, please join me in the command room.
Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters. Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Issue the travel order. And we're off. Okay. En route to Titan.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
My favorite squid grants you permission. It's like, we spent the entire budget on the cockpit. It's just so ornate as to be ridiculous.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight.
Shoulder pad!
Purity does not operate.
ANA and then a purity seal. I mean, come on, guys.
Within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
You guys can pause the video and see what I'm laughing at.
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
No one listens to the tech priest. As someone who was an engineer for 11 years, I feel that in my bones.
Corruption site detected.
Alright. Worlds afflicted with disease have... I've got my microphone where my camera is, so I can't actually see like you, so I'm going to read that. Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of nergal corruption. This is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further. Okay.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Commander,
Okay.
It is our duty to support this Inquisitor. But we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
You can see our ship has got holes blown in it. It sort of very much reminds me of Battletech's ship rebuilding thing, where the ship you start with is wrecked and you probably spend time rebuilding and re-upgrading it as you go on. Okay, start mission. So I'm going to presume that we're literally just going to drop into the next mission. So, that is it for now. I hope you guys are looking forward to this campaign, as I am looking forward to playing it. And I will see you guys in episode 2.